Hello, good morning, all. It's a very good morning here from Canada. Today is the Canada Day. Canada is celebrating today the Canada Day, the Independence Day for Canada. In 1983, from 1st July 1983, we have been celebrating 1st of July as the Canada Day. So today is 1st of July. So welcome back to all of viewers. Welcome in this show. And first of all, I would like to wish all of you a happy Canada Day. Whoever is in Canada or India planning to come to Canada, definitely from once you are here, you will also like to celebrate this day because this is a complete holiday today. My purpose of just coming to this live session is to just wish you all a happy Canada Day and only brief you up with the most important update what happened in last week. So this will be a quick small show with live updates of what happened in the last 1 week. Sorry, we'll be discussing about it. And if you have any question, definitely you will still get time to put your question into the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them for you right away. So thank you all for joining. Wishing you all a very happy Canada Day. And we will be, and it's off in our office today. As I said, I'm just in the office for this small live session so that my client, my viewers don't miss the update what has happened in the last 1 week, because 1 week was very important. The last 1 week, again, I think every week these days, a lot of updates are coming, a lot of things are happening. So I think it's still very important for all my viewers and all the clients to definitely know what has happened in the last 1 week. That is the whole idea and whole purpose of this show. So thank you all for joining on this holiday day, and we will be, as I said, we'll be having a small show today, 20 to 30 minutes. We will be updating the things which have happened in a week, and as I said, we'll get time to answer to get your question answered. You still have some time today. So we will be starting up with one of the most important updates for post-graduation work permit clients who are in Canada. As per the new announcement been made last Friday, now the students who are in Canada on a post-graduation work permit, basically they are on a post-graduation work permit now, and if your work permit has expired after 20th September 2021, you are now eligible for post-graduation work permit extension of 18 months. This is a good news for all those people who were left behind, because we all knew last year also the policy came where 18-month extension was given to the people whose study permit was expired in a certain time frame. But there were few months between September to December where people were not able to apply for post-graduate work permit extension. So I think this is a very thoughtful decision being taken by the immigration minister. They have decided now, rather than from study permit, work permit expiring between January, which was initially announced that between January to December, if your work permit is expiring, you will be able to extend it for 18 months. But now that has been extended till 20th September 2021 till December 2022. If your post-graduation work permit is expiring, you will be allowed to extend it for 18 months. The new rules and the way to apply, through which portal or what document will be required, is still awaited, but I'm pretty sure that news is also around the corner and should be coming within this week, and you will be also aware about how to apply those post-graduation work permit. But if your work permit is expired between this time frame from September 2021 to December 2022, you can contact us. We can help you get your post-graduation work permit extended for 18 months. Yes, for 18 months, you can get an extension which will give you time to definitely gain more experience in Canada, to maybe qualify for Express Entry, or even maybe qualify for TR to PR pathway. By obviously getting this time, you will be eligible for getting more and more of 18 months is good enough time to gain more experience to become qualified for Express Entry. If you are not able to gain that experience because of COVID, I think they have just given up a chance to all the clients, so to all the students who are on post-graduation work permit, a fair chance to everybody to become a permanent resident of Canada. So this is a great news I'm sharing with all my viewers on this special day, which is a Canada Day here today. So I hope this will be a great news for all the international students whose work permit was expiring or already expired. Now they will be getting an extra 18 months to stay in Canada, to apply for PR, to apply for permanent residency through Express Entry, through PR to PR pathway or PNP program, depending on which program you are eligible in. So this is great news for international students whose work permit is expiring soon. The next one we have is the most important news we have other than that is 6th of July is coming. What is happening on 6th of July? 6th of July, what we have heard is that the first all program draw will be held on 6th of July. Yes, 6th of July, the program, all purpose program will be happening. So basically, 6th of July is coming Wednesday, so hardly 4 days left. If you have not yet created your profile, kindly create your profile as soon as possible. You never know what could be the first draw. It could be the lowest, it could be the highest. We have to wait and watch, but you should not miss a chance. If you think you're already qualified, or even if you think you're not sure about it, contact our office and we will help you in creating your profile before 6th of July. Yes, our office will be open tomorrow. You can contact us tomorrow between 11 to 4, and we will be, if you are, even if you register with us on Saturday or even on Monday, we will still make sure we will submit your Express Entry profile before 6th of July. Yes, 6th of July is Wednesday, and as per the previous announcement made and reconfirmed that we are expecting the first draw of 2022, all program draw. When I talk about all program, that will include federal skilled worker, Canadian experience class, and even maybe PNP, or maybe PNP comes later. But these two draw are expected. Even skilled trade draw might happen on 6th of July. 6th of July is going to be a big day for all these clients who have been waiting for this draw since more than a year. Just to give you all a history, there has been no FSW draw since December 2020, and there has been no CEC draw since September 2021. So yes, it's more than half, 1.5 year for FSW, and almost a year for CEC draw that there has been no draw and no people was invited. Although the this year 2020-26 the draw is resuming, but in this year 2022 the number of invitations was sent throughout in the next 6 months will only be around 60,000, because that's what the quota they are left behind, they're lacking in to hit the target of 2022. So approximately 60,000 ITA will be sent in the remaining of this year, which is still a big number. You can still expect good numbers of draws with good CRSCO people being invited. A lot of people will get a chance, but 60,000 is approximately a number left for this year, which is 2022. Hardly 6 months are left from now, 7 months are left. So you have got 60,000 draw. You may still be lucky. So don't miss on this chance. Create your profile. If you have not created your profile into the pool, this is the best time for you to do it. Don't delay it. If you've got your WES West done, if you got your IELTS, if you've got your 1 year score, then you are eligible under this draw, and you may be picked. So, but you have, as I said, 6th of July is coming, and it is hardly 5 days from now. So if you haven't contacted us, you can contact us tomorrow. We are open, or on Monday. We can still create your profile before Wednesday. So if you have your friends or family who want to get into the pool before this day, and if they are in Canada, we can definitely create that profile in the next 2 days. So contact our office if you need to create your profile. If you want to be into the pool before 6th of July, contact us and we will be happy to assist you. So 6th of July, we are expecting the first draw to happen for 2022, which is, as I said, is going to be 6th of July. Everybody is waiting for that date now. Everybody is looking forward for those draw. Even we are excited to see what sort of draw will happen and what exactly will be the CRS goal. It's something to look forward to. But yes, the draw is happening, and it is happening very soon. So contact us if you haven't done so, and we can help you create your profile and help you get into the pool. Now, while we are talking about this draw, there's an important information which has been obviously most of the people are aware of this now, about the Bill C-19, which has almost got the Royal Senate consent, and it is coming for sure. I think it's already by the first week of July it will be approved. And what does Bill C-19 means? It's going to impact the express entry system. It's going to impact how the draw are being held in express entry. To just give you a background about what is Bill C-19 and how this is going to impact the express entry. Right now, previously, whenever the express entry was done, the draws were held. There were general draws. Example, the CRS was 470. So everybody into the pool who have 470 or above were getting an invitation to apply. That was how previously the express entry draw was working. But the changes, what will be coming up, will be affecting from this bill C-19 will be once you this become a law. Now the immigration minister will have an option to select people by group, invite people the way they need it in Canada, looking at the labor shortage. To give you an example, they can group people according to the education, according to the experience they have, according to the French or English language requirement they have. So there will be this bill C-19 will be definitely impacting the way express entry has been working since last 7 years. We have to look forward and see what exactly and how it goes from here. But yes, the changes are expected to come, and definitely they are coming. The draws will be not similar to way it has happened earlier. So going into the pool and having a 500 score may not guarantee you a ITA as compared to the previous draw which were held. But as I said, once the draw will start happening, we'll have get more idea, better idea of what sort of people are invited. And in fact, in every round of invitation, the immigration minister will be posting on what ground and what basis those people have been invited. So this is something exciting to look forward to. But the changes are coming. The draw is happening on 6th of July, but it is coming up with a lot of changes. In this coming year, we will be able to see what is the impact of Bill C-19 on express entry and what sort of draw are held and what could be the future coming forward for this express entry draw. So this is something to look forward to. Bill C-19 is definitely going to impact express entry and the way the draws are being held now. But nothing to worry about. If you are into the pool, you still have a chance. You may be picked. There may be even general draws coming up. Maybe not every draw is a specific draw. So don't get disappointed that it's going to impact in a big way. Yes, their changes are coming, but still there will be hope for everybody to get to Canada, to apply for permanent residency and get their approval. So don't worry about it and get into the pool. If you haven't done so, as I said, 6th of July, we are expecting the first draw to happen, which is coming Wednesday, hardly 5 days from now. So contact us and we will be happy to assist you and get your profile into the pool. That was the second most important, and third I've already discussed. When we have already talked about post-graduation work permit, people getting an extension. First draw happening on 6th of July, Bill C-19 coming up. So these are major changes which we are seeing in this express entry. I think the whole Canadian immigration system is going to change, and it is going forward in the right direction where more people who are required with right set skill will be invited to come to Canada. Now, other than that, there was another important update. A big issue which is going around in Canadian immigration is the backlog. Right now, the backlog, as per the previous announcement, is around 2.4 million people are still waiting for the decision to be made. And we can realize that because a lot of our study permit application, work permit application, all categories in fact application are still pending, and the decisions are being made but very slowly. But there is a positive news on that front also, that Canadian Prime Minister has created a special task force to look after the pending applications and pending example. Right now, even getting a Canadian passport is a big issue. So a special task force has been created to look after these applications which are pending. They will be working on it, and as per the previous announcement by immigration minister, by end of 2022, so 6 months, maybe more of this hard time, the processing time will be back to normal. Till now, whatever has been committed by IRCC have been fulfilled. So I'm pretty sure by creating this special task force and as per the announcement by immigration minister, we are looking forward for the end of this year, and hopefully hopefully that this will be the time will be reduced and we will be going back to our normal time. So I have, when can I apply for okay, so I will be taking, I know there will be not too much people today and there will be no many questions because it's a holiday, it's a Canada Day. So again, I would like to wish all my clients happy Canada Day. Since July 1983, Canada has been celebrating their Independence Day on 1st of July, and it is called a Canada Day. So today is 1st of July and Canadians are celebrating Canada Day today. So almost all things are closed today. The malls are open for some time. The good complexes, everything is almost closed. People are heading towards Niagara Falls today for there will be going to be a good firecracker show in many places in Canada today. In Ontario, I think 5, 6 places is going to happen. In almost every city, there will be a fire show this evening. So it is a holiday today, and people are enjoying. So that's why I said this show is going to be a small show with only limited updates. Not limited, the most important one, which I've actually, in fact, already discussed. So uh, these were the most important update in the last 1 week. Then there are a few things happening here and there, but not very something which I would like to discuss today because I already told you in the beginning of the session. This is a small show where we just said wishing all of our clients the happy Canada Day and definitely just sharing the most important update. Another important update we have before we will be wrapping up the session will be the admissions for international college for students who are looking for international admissions in Canada. Surprisingly, the January 2023 is also getting close very soon. So if you are in India and looking for January 2023 admission, contact our office in India or Canada immediately. We still have spots available for January 2023 in public colleges in all the provinces across Canada. So you can definitely contact us for those. If you are onshore, if you are already in Canada and if you are onshore, you can contact us for um, your admissions. We have got seats available in 1 year and 2 year program for September 2022 intake. Contact us immediately. The seats are very limited. They have just opened up and they're gonna close very soon. So if you are in Canada, if you're a student or your friend who's looking for September onshore admission in any of the province, contact our office. Our office is based in Brampton, Ontario. We have another location in Calgary and two offices back home in India in Karnal and Kurukshetra, which both are in Haryana. So you can contact our office for admission, for your visa inquiry. We can definitely help you in that too. I'm just going to take one question from Gurpreet before we will be wrapping up the session. When can I apply for post-graduation work permit extension? You can apply for post-graduation work permit as soon. It was earlier announced that you can will be able to apply by June, but there have been no update exactly when you can apply. But the good news which came last week was yes, now people, anyone whose post-graduation work permit expire after September 20 will be getting a chance for an extension of 18 months of post-graduation work permit, which is a great news. But how and when you can exactly apply is still something we are awaiting. I hope within this week, the coming week, we will hear back from the IRCC about the process of how we can apply. It is just around the corner. Just wait for some more days, and I think the announcement will be made of how this application will be submitted and what will be the process. So thank you all my viewers for joining into this show. As I said in the beginning and in the middle, yes, it is a Canada Day today. It's a holiday today. So we just wish you all a happy Canada Day. Thanks for joining into this session. We will be live back again with the normal time within 30 to 40 minutes of show next Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and in India 8:30 p.m. So till then, have a great weekend. It's a long weekend. Enjoy your weekend if you're in Canada. And we will be live. We are open tomorrow from 11 to 4. If you want to contact us, you can contact us tomorrow, especially for express entry clients who want to get their profile and only hardly 2 days are left. You can contact us and we will be creating your profile in the next 2 days itself if you are able to provide all the relevant information as soon as possible. So we are open 11 to 4 tomorrow, and Monday we have a normal process hours from 10 to 6. So thank you all viewers for joining into the session. We will see you live next Friday. Till then, have a great weekend, great holidays, great week ahead, and see you all live on next Friday. Goodbye and happy Canada Day once again.